Early Sunday morning, the first day of the week, when it did still dark, Mary Magdalene go to the tomb and she said the stone where did cover the front of the tomb did roll away. So she run go to Simon Peter and the other follower where Jesus did love and said to them, say,
them take the Lord out of the tomb and we don't know where part them put him.
So Peter and the other follower left go to the tomb. The two of them did a run, but the one where Jesus did love run left Peter and reach at the tomb first. Him bend down and looking at the tomb and see the linen cloth them where they wrap round Jesus' body, but him never go in there. Then Simon Peter, where did I come back at him, reach and go straight in at the tomb. Him see the linen cloth them, plus the burying cloth where they wrap round Jesus' head, put on in there. The head cloth did fold up and put one side. It never there where the linen cloth them did there. After that, the other follower will reach the tomb first, go in too. Him see and him believe that Jesus did really come back alive. You see? All know them name get where God would say about how Jesus did have to come back alive. After that, the two followers them go back at them yard. But Mary did turn up out the door, same way a ball, and bend down and look in at the tomb. She see two angels in a white clothes, sit down which part Jesus' body did there. One where him head did there, and the other one where him foot did there. Them ask her say,
Woman, what make you a ball?
Them take away me Lord.
She said to them,
And me don't know where part them put him.
When she said that there, she turned round and see somebody stand up next to her. I did Jesus, but she never see him.
Oh man,
Him said to her,
what make you a ball? Who you look for?
True Mary did think say I want gardener attack to her. She said to him, say,
Sir, if I you take him away, tell me which part him there so me can go in.
Then Jesus said to her, say,
Mary.
She turned to face him and bawl out in the Hebrew language.
Rabboni?
That mean teacher. Jesus said,
No hold on for me. Cause me no gone back to my father yet. Go tell your brother them say me a go back to my father and feel no father. Me a go back to my God and feel no God.
Mary Magdalene find Jesus follower them and tell them, say,
Me see the Lord.
and she tell them all what Jesus tell her. That said Sunday day, Jesus follower them meet up together in the evening. Them lock the door them cause them did afraid of the Jew leader them. Jesus come in the room and turn up with them and say,
Peace.
When time him said that day, him show them him and them and him side. And them the glad can't done when them see the Lord. So Jesus said to them one next time, say,
Peace. Same like how the Father send me in the world, a same way so me I send uno in there.
After him said that, him blew upon them and said,
Make the Holy Spirit come in on a life. If you no pardon somebody for the wrong with them do, God a go pardon them. If you no pardon them, God nah go pardon them neither.
No, Thomas, what them call Didymus, One of Jesus' 12 follower them, nay in the room with the other follower them, when time Jesus did come in there. So the other follower them said to him, say,
We see the Lord.
but him said to them, say,
If me no see the nail hold them in a hand them and get to put me finger in a them, and if me not get to put me hand in a inside, then me not go believe say a true not talk.
Eight day after that, Jesus follower them did in at the said house, and Thomas did dead with them that time, yeah. Even though the door them did lock, Jesus come in, come stand up amongst them, said we, and say,
Peace.
Then him said to Thomas, say,
Put your finger here so and look for me and them. Stretch out your hand and put it in on my side. Tap your fan butt and believe what you see.
Then Thomas said to him, say,
Stop your doubting and believe.
You are my Lord and my God.
So Jesus said to him, say,
I show you see me make you believe, say me. God bless the people them when not see me, but believe in me same way.
Jesus do enough more powerful sitting in front of him follower them. We no write down in the book yeah. But them ya write down so una might have believe say Jesus are the Christ, God's boy picnic. And that when una believe in him, una can have life will last forever. After this year, Jesus show himself to him follower them one more time. That time yeah, him do it at the Tiberias Sea. This is what happened. Simon Peter, Thomas, what them call Didymus, Nathaniel, we come from Cana in Galilee. Zebedee boy picnic them, and two of Jesus other follower them did that together.
Me a go catch fish.
Simon Peter said to them. So them answer him say,
We are come with you.
them go in at the boat, but the night there, them no catch a thing. Early in the morning, Jesus did a turn up for the seaside, but him follower them next to say him call out to them and say,
Brethren, una now have no fish.
No.
them answer. So him tell them say,
Fling over on the net on the right hand side of the boat and we find some.
so them do that. And them couldn't pull up back the net. Take the whole heap of fish where them catch with it. Then the follower where Jesus did love tell Peter say,
And the Lord.
said time Simon Peter hear that day, him wrap the little clothes where him did have on round him. Cause him ne have on nothing under it. And him jump in the water. The other follower them follow back of Peter. Them did a alley in the net full of fish. Cause them ne they far from shore. Only about 100 yards. When them reach in, them see coal fire with fish and bread on it. Jesus said to them, say,
Carry some of the fish where you no catch come.
Simon Peter climb in at the boat and haul in the net. It did full of big fish, 153 of them. But with all them amount of fish there, the net name bust up.
Come near and breakfast.
Jesus said to them. But none of them named bare-faced enough. He asked him, say, who you? Cause them did don't know, say I did the Lord. So Jesus come, take the bread and give them. And him do the same thing with the fish. Now that make 3 times Jesus show himself to him follower them after him come back alive. After them done yam, Jesus asked Simon Peter say,
Simon, John boy picnic, you love me more than how you love them, yeah?
Yes, Lord.
Simon say.
You know say me love you.
So Jesus say.
Feed me baby sheep them.
Jesus ask him again say.
Simon, John boy pick you. You love me for true?
Him answer.
Yes, Lord. You know say me love you.
Jesus said to him say.
Take care of me sheep them.
For the third time, Jesus asked him say.
Simon,
Simon, son of John.
John boy pick me. You love me?
Peter did feel a way. Cause at 3 times now Jesus asked say. You love me? So him say.
He said to him,
Lord, you know everything. You know say me love you.
Then Jesus said to him say.
Feed me sheep them.
I'm telling
Me
you
I
the
tell you
truth.
for true. When you did Somala, you put on your own clothes and you go anywhere you want to go. But when you get old, you go and stretch out your hand them, and other people go and put on your clothes and take you go which part you know want go.
Take you where you don't.
Now Jesus did a talk about the way how Peter did a go dead.
In saying
And
this,
how him did a go make God get
Jesus was
big up
indicating
because of the way
that
him dead.
Peter would die.
Then Jesus said to him say.
Glory to God.
Follow me.
Peter turned round and see the follower where Jesus did love.
Peter
The
turned
said
round
one
and
where did
saw
sit down
behind
side of
him the
Jesus
other disciple
when time
whom
them did a
Jesus
name the
loved,
Last
the
Supper.
one who had lain
And him
close to
same one
Jesus
did
when
ask
he
Jesus say,
asked, Lord,
Lord,
who is going to betray you?
who a go
When
sell
Peter
you
saw
out?
him, he asked,
When Peter see him said to Jesus say.
Lord, what will happen to him?
Jesus said to him say.
If me want him to live till me come back, what make that a bother you? You just follow me.
So sake of Jesus
the
said so.
report spread among
It
the
did a go
followers
round
of
amongst the
Jesus
brother
that
and
this
sister them.
disciple would
Said a
not die.
follower ya, nay a go dead.
Jesus did not say he
But
would
on
not
that
die.
Jesus did say.
He said,
Him
if
say,
I want him to
if me
live
want him to
until I
live
come,
till me come back,
what is that to you?
what make that a bother you?
He
At
is the
this are the
disciple
follower
who
we
spoke
see
of
the
these
whole of
things,
them sitting here
the
for
one who
himself
also
and
wrote
tell
them
people
down.
about them.
And we
And
know that
him
what
write
he
them
said is
down.
true.
And all of we know say a
Now,
true
there are many
him a
other
talk.
things that Jesus did.
Jesus the whole
If they
heap
were
of
all
other
written
sitting.
down one by one,
If
I
everything
suppose
did
that
for
the
write
whole
down in a
world
book,
could not hold
space
the
wouldn't there in the
books
world
that would be
to hold
written.
all of the book them where people would have write.